Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. This week we are looking at Vikram Vedha. Vikram Vedha is a 2017 movie directed by Pushkar and Gayatri, starring R. Madhavan, Vijay Sethupathi, Harish Peradi, Shraddha Srinath, Kadir, Varashmi Sarath Kumar and a few others. There was also a Hindi remake of the same movie in 2022 directed by the same duo. I hadn't seen the Hindi version before. I'd only seen the Tamil version, but while doing this rewatch review, I watched both the versions to compare some scenes here and there and to see if this movie really warranted a remake. I rarely conclude that a remake is necessary, but regarding this movie, I have to agree that it is, because certain cultural elements of the Tamil movie may not be easily relatable for the Hindi audience. So, first, a quick recap of the plot. The movie is centered around two protagonists, a police officer named Vikram and a criminal gang leader named Vedha. Vikram is a very self-righteous man, believing in the strong ideals of right and wrong. He kills gangsters in shootouts, and the story begins when he accidentally kills Veda's younger brother Pulli, who is actually an innocent man. Veda also considers himself a self-righteous man, and the friction between the two starts when Veda comes out of hiding to try and investigate the chain of events that led to his brother's death, and open the eyes of Vikram to the fact that his entire department is corrupt. The dynamic between these two is the same as the dynamic between the king Vikramaditya and the ghoul Vetala from the Hindu mythology. And there are many scenes where the duo stands like the iconic pose of King Vikramaditya holding the Vetala. The movie has a runtime of around 2.5 hours, but it's a very quick paced movie. I also liked how every single character in the movie was utilized well. You couldn't point to any character and claim that he or she wasn't necessary for the narrative. It also works on several levels, like how Vikram grows as a character and understands that the world isn't as black and white as he thought it was. He learns bitter lessons about morality and has his faith shaken and makes the viewer think about the strife that King Vikramaditya could have been in. It also puts forward Veda's riddles, like actual riddles that the Vetala might ask the King Vikramaditya. With great performances from all the cast, this movie was an excellent watch the first time and an even more fun watch during the second time. However, I feel like there is a plot hole in the story. If Veda supposedly knew that Ravi bribed Simon to get Pulli and his gang killed, then why is Veda bothering with the whole riddles to find some answers from Vikram? I thought about this and couldn't find the answer, and hence I label it as a plot hole. If I'm wrong, I invite you to correct me in the comments. Despite this, I'm very pleased with the rewatch experience of this movie and I give it a rating of 9 out of 10. Now on to some details from the movie. The first riddle that Veda gives Vikram is if he should hurt Sangha or Ravi for hurting his little brother. And Vikram answers that he would hurt Sangha because he is the one who gave the order. The audience is then presented with the question, what did Veda actually do? Which is immediately answered by the presence of Ravi, who comes in to bail out Veda. Eagle-eyed viewers might have already noticed, but Vikram's shirt color slowly changes from white in the beginning, where he is sure about his morals and confident in his actions, to a light tan when he has doubts, and then finally a dark grey when he finally learns the truth as a metaphor for his evolving mindset. Similarly, Veda's outfit starts off as a full black to a lighter shades of brown or blue, and finally with a mix of white in some areas towards the end. This scene has a hint that Ravi is the one behind the killing of Pulli and others. Right before Veda approaches him, he is talking about how he doesn't know who someone is, and then Veda appears right behind him. He then tries to get Veda to stay, which he refuses and walks away. That's all I have for you today. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please like and subscribe and leave a comment. If you didn't, please tell me why, and I hope to see you in the next one.